I'm not opposed to it either.
Kissing someone?
Kissing you?
Nobody knows that I'm wearing flamenco shorts with this outfit. Oh, I mean, you know now. I like this film. I really, really like this film. And to keep it real with you, I did only watch this film because I knew Natasha Lyonne had produced it and she is my queen. I am her peasant. But I am so glad that I gave this film a chance because it's amazing. It really stands out. I was laughing all the way throughout this film from beginning to end. I just had a smile on my face, and this film is just so nice for younger lesbian and bisexual girls growing up in today's world. It's so heartwarming. It's not like when I was growing up and it was the L Word season 3, which is the season of trauma, and it explains a lot about my generation of lesbians. Moving on. Hi guys, welcome to a video, and in today's video I'm just going to be reviewing the film Crush. Now, if you haven't heard about this film, Crush is about an aspiring young artist who is forced to join her high school track team, but uses it as an opportunity to pursue the girl she's been harbouring a long time crush on. However, she soon finds herself falling for an unexpected teammate and then discovers what real love feels like. First of all, I just found this film so funny, so cool, so well made, and just so fresh. It's so nice to have a lesbian film like this where sexuality isn't a source of conflict, where being gay is normalised. And what this film confirms for me is that attitudes towards both lesbianism and lesbian film have moved in a new and positive direction over the years, and a film like Crush is the result. Crush is not dissimilar to something like Booksmart, which is another amazing film, and I just think it's so incredible that young lesbian and bisexual girls have access to these kinds of films where they can see themselves represented in a healthy and positive way, and it's just so heartwarming. And I'm older and I really enjoyed this film, so it is for everyone, but you know, it's just especially nice for the young ones. It is the youngins. I am an old woman. Megan Mullally was hilarious in this film. In fact, all of the actors were very solid and brought a good energy to the screen. There is some really funny dialogue in this film. The line "snitches get riches," it just had me gone. Even if the humour in this film is sometimes a little bit on the nose and a tiny bit forced, the film overall is hilarious. I was just smiling the whole time I was watching it, and I definitely laughed out loud a lot. The film was also fairly down with the kids, and you can tell the writers had some knowledge of modern lesbian and bisexual culture, which is a huge plus, and I especially like the categorization of all the gay women in this film. Witch gay, horse gay, and gateway gay. Wow. So Paige starts off as a little bit of a useless lesbian, but soon finds herself in the middle of a lesbian love triangle. That's the character development we love to see. You can tell that AJ has a soft spot for Paige very early on in this film, even under her spiky exterior, and I really love the way that their relationship with each other developed and the way it was paced. It's also refreshing to have a love triangle which is 3 women instead of 2 women and 1 unnecessary guy, which is a little bit of a trope, particularly in older lesbian films. So that's just another way in which this film was refreshing, and I honestly just found AJ and Paige so adorable and wholesome. I just really loved their relationship. It was very obvious to me that AJ was King Pun very early on in this film, but it's not a spy thriller, so, you know, who cares? I don't really have any criticisms for this film, but I will say that it did annoy me that there seemed to be a monologue before every single kiss that Paige had, which once is okay, but they literally did it every time before Paige kissed someone. This should have been a show and not tell situation, but okay. I mean, it was especially bad before the Paige and Gabby kiss. It just seemed so out of place that Gabby asked to kiss her, and it was a bit like a bad fan fiction where just out of nowhere, one of the love interests suddenly brings up the subject of kissing. I don't know. I also know that Paige and Gabby were supposed to be awkward, but their kiss gave off such two straight women kissing vibes. It was unreal. I mean, that can be forgiven since the kiss is literally supposed to be awkward, but my God, it was painful. That said, I did feel like all the actors committed, and for what the film is, it's fine, you know? I love the ending of this film. I thought it was really cute. It's such a feel-good film, which is much needed these days, and I love the little twist at the end with the gay witch who, it turns out, had cast a love spell for AJ and Paige to be together, and yeah, I just thought that was a cool twist, and this film is so wholesome. Overall, I think this film is incredibly well made, it's fresh, it's funny, and it's just enjoyable. We need more lesbian films which are just light-hearted and happy, because happy lesbian is not an oxymoron, you know? At worst, the script was a little bit shaky in places, it was, but that doesn't really impact the film overall, and I just think this film it's amazing. I really like it. It put a smile on my face, and I think we could use more of this lesbian content, and yeah, they got it right. They ticked a lot of boxes, and it's great. Okay guys, if you've seen Crush, let me know what you thought of it down in the comments section below. If you're a lesbian, if you're a woman who likes other women, come and join the Sapphic Underground Club. Just come and do it. If you like pina coladas and getting caught in a lesbian rainstorm online, I think you should join. I think it's the place for you. Don't forget to subscribe for instant disappointment, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.